guys, good day to all of you. So for today's video is about again load chart and range diagram. So this video is a requested one, requested from some of our friends. So otherwise other nationality. So that's what we call them. So just try to understand, folks, the way how I speak English because I'm not used to it. So even here in Saudi, we are not using English language due to in our company mostly 90% all are Filipino. So just try to understand the way how I speak English because just like Manny Pacquiao, you know Manny Pacquiao. So if you don't understand the way how I speak English, it will punch you. I'm just kidding. So some of them asked me to do another video, but I will be using an English language. So thank you guys for following also my YouTube account. So if you haven't done yet, please subscribe, like, and share this video to your friends. So we won't go further because this video will take too long because I will be joining the range diagram and load chart. So let's just give a little shout out to them. Without further ado, let's dive in. Okay guys, so this is just only a refresher on how to read a range diagram. So here we are using today the range diagram of Groove 8750 BE. So to read it guys, so here at the left side of this range diagram, here is where we can find our boom tip height. So from the tip of our boom and to the ground level, so that's what we called our boom tip height. So here below, here is where we can find our crane reduce. So from the center point of the crane until the boom that we extend can reach, so that's what we called our reduce. So here also at the right side, so here is where we can find our boom length. So as you observe, this arc symbolize that our boom can reach at this reduce. So for example guys, we are using the 24.4 meters boom length. So if we boom down, so we can reach until 22 meters. But the question is, how much load can we lift if we are reaching at the 22 meters reduce? So we can see that at the load chart. So that's why range diagram and load chart is partner. So we must check it so that you can see it also. So we are using the 24.4 meters boom length and then 22 meters reduce. So see guys, we can still lift 2.4 tons or 2,440 kg. So this is our boom angle. So inside of this close and open parenthesis. So this one guys called the loaded boom angle. So if you see the close and open parenthesis into the load chart, so that's our loaded boom angle. So in load chart also guys, so this is also the load chart of Groove 8750 BE. So here as you can see at the left side, if you observe on the range diagram, here is where we can find our boom tip height. But now on the load chart, here is where we can find our reduce. So this is our reduce. Here also at the top, here is where we can find our boom length. So checking also guys, so see, if you are using a 24.4 meters boom length, and we are reaching the reduce of 10 meters. So see, this is how much our crane can lift. So did you see it guys? So even at the reduce of 10 meters in the length of 24.4 meters boom length, our crane can still lift 8.4 tons or 8,465 kg. So this is our loaded boom angle, 63 degree. So in additional, so as you can see here, this is the bold line of this load chart. So bold line, guys, the bold line of the load chart represent the separation of the structural strength and the stability of the crane. So any capacities below of the bold lines are limited at the crane stability. So the above capacity of the bold lines are limited by the structural strength of the crane. So that's how, guys, that's how to understand the load chart and the range diagram of the crane. So we must all know, because it is very important. So not only by operating, but we must all know on how to read and understand the crane load chart and the range diagram, so that we can work safely, not only by using and operating the crane that we are in. So it is very important, guys, to know how to read the range diagram, because even if you took also exam here in Saudi, we are also using this kind of load chart and range diagram if you took exam of our SAG license. So I will be leaving a question on how to read the range diagram and load chart. I will give the two, for example, I will give you the boom tip height, I will give you the boom length. So I will be asking what is our boom angle and what is our boom length required. So if you pass this question, guys, so 100% you will pass the exam if you will took an exam here in Saudi for your SAG license, or what we call the crane operator's license. And for those who are new also to this channel, guys, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it also to your friends, so that they will be also notified if we have a new video like this, so about crane theory. So I will be leaving a question, guys. So it's just also like a test of ourselves if we really understand how to read the load chart and range diagram. So I will be posting it into a group, Pinoy Crane Operator, and I will be posting the range diagram and the load chart also, so that you will have a reference if you want to answer it. So okay, guys, so this serves our question for today. So we have a questionnaire from range diagram, and I'm making also from load chart, but we will do first the range diagram. So first, again, refresher. So here is our boom length, this is our boom angle, this is the radius, and this is where we can find our boom tip height. So always remember, guys, that this arc symbolize our boom length. So even if we boom down, this will be occupied by our boom length. So all of this, guys, all of this arc is occupied by our boom length. So again, so I'm making an example on how to answer the first, and you will do the rest. So for example, guys, we are given a question: if you have a 24.4 meters boom length and you have a boom tip height of 26 meters, so what will be your boom angle and what would be your radius? Now, how to answer it? So this is how to do it, guys, in the very easy way. So first, the very technique, guys, is you will find first the given. So you will find first the 24.4 meters boom length. So see, 26 meters boom tip height. So this is how to do it, guys. So 24 meters boom length, 26 meters boom tip height. So you will do it, guys, you will be joining together. So 24.4 and the 26. So you will bring to the end until they join together. See, the answer now, guys, is we have a boom length of 24.4 meters boom length and 26 meters boom tip height. So what we are looking for is the boom angle and the radius. So this is what we are looking for, the boom angle and our radius. So see, we are joining here. So as you can see, this one, guys, our boom angle now is 70 here. boom angle 70. So we have an answer already. And our radius will be here, the 6 meter. So that's how, guys, that's how to do it if we are asked a question like this. So we have already an answer now. We have a 70 degrees boom angle. So you must write it correctly. And our radius is 6 meters also. So that's how to do it, guys. So again, that's how, guys, that's how easy to understand how to read a range diagram. Now we are going to the crane load chart question. Now we will transfer to the load chart. So again, so reading a load chart, here at the top is our boom length. Here at the left side of our load chart is the crane radius. So this will serve as our load. So inside the close and open parenthesis is our loaded boom angle. So this one I told you already about the bold line. So the question, guys, is like this also. So given is 8 meters radius and we have a load of 10,900 kg. So this one kg, guys. This is not tons, only kg. So what they ask is what will be our boom length and what will be our boom angle. Now this is how to find it, guys, in a very easy way. So first you have to look the 8 meters radius. So see this one. So I'm not using a ruler, guys, so that it is very clear to you. So we'll make it near. So okay, we are now here in 8 meters radius. So what we are looking is the load, the 10,900 kg. So here is the load. Oh, the loaded boom angle now will be 64.5 degrees. So the boom length now is what they are looking for is will be the 21.3 meters. Okay, guys. So in the 8 meters radius and the load of 10,900 kg, 64.5 will be our boom angle. And what will be the boom length is 21.3. So same as the range diagram, guys. So you will be joining also. So okay, the 21.3 boom length, this is what they are looking for, and the 64.5 loaded boom angle. So these are the given 10,900 kg and the 8 meters radius. So the answer here is our boom length will be 21.3 meters. That is our boom length. So 64.5 will be the boom angle. So you make it 64.5. You can write the symbol degree or you make it degrees to make it right. So that's how, guys, that's how to answer the load chart. So it's not hard, guys, to understand if you are motivated, because we must know on how to read the range diagram and load chart not only by operating. So I hope you understand, guys, even in just a simple explanation. So I will make another question here and you will do the rest. So this is just only an example, guys. So this is just like a test to ourselves if we really understand how to read the range diagram and load chart. So that's all for today. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share it to your friends so that they will also notified. So thanks for watching.